Yesterday was the biggest VFG show ever, selling out a 10,000 seat arena and getting a TV deal, kind of like AEW. Imagine that. Now, how does that get followed up today? I don't know. I'd like to hire Kratos. What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug. We're back here in Fire Pro Wrestling World as we do. Let's hop in here and see who needs some things and hopefully increase the size of our gym. And, you know, good times all around. R-Truth, not happy. What's up with that? Okay, R-Truth wants more money. I mean, look, VFG is doing very well right now, so of course everyone's gonna want more money. That's kind of, you know, the nature of the beardness, if you will. So, R-Truth, come on down and get paid some more salary. $16.67 for Truth. Hopefully he's satisfied, and hopefully that all works out. But first and foremost, Kratos. Boy, let's see if Kratos wants to sign again. He turned us down yesterday. That didn't work too well, right? But he's here in Europe, as he is, and Kratos has a B in popularity, and maybe the only one who could actually challenge Dante. That would be very appropriate in a certain way. But will he sign? Will he sign? 30 grand, Kratos, come on! Kratos has signed. The God of War is here. Alright, now, we can also head over and double check to make sure we are at our, 16 of 16. And according to our TV deal, we can't fire 2 guys in the next 9 months. So that means our best option for having more of a roster and competing with, say, Raw, is going to be increasing the size of our gym. So, management style. First of all, fix up our grappling dummy. Yep. And fix up our mat work coach. Yep. And then spend $135,000 on this gym expansion. We do it. So, 200 grand, a big month in spending. And that is ridiculous. So I'm obviously not going to do it above that. And I would imagine that gives us 2 more spots on the roster. Let's double check on that bit of beardness. No, we can have 21 guys now on the roster. Wow. Alright, that's like 5 more spots. Awesome. Need to make sure to use those spots wisely. So that being said, let's make sure everyone's doing alright after our biggest show ever, which was yesterday. So I'd say mostly our talent is doing alright here. Everyone's mostly green, and that's great to hear. Love to see it. Anyhow, let's check our merchandise, and that 10,000 seat show sold us out of everything but the masks. The masks are not doing great. We have Liger, we have Joker, and people don't want to buy the masks. So I bought them. That was kind of a waste of money on my part. So we'll give it 1 more month and then just trash the masks because nobody cares, I guess. But we do need shirts. And we do need towels because those do well. And we do need a photo collection. And we'll get some goods. So, again, we're spending way too much, but those all sold out last time, so if they keep selling out, then we keep making money. That's kind of, you know, long and short of that whole bit of a beardness. So, what kind of show should we book today? We have 16 on the roster. I'm not going to invite anybody. We're just going to book all 16 on this roster and have a standard, regular bit of beardness. Nothing on the line in terms of titles. And can we fill up this 10,000 seat with what we have, or is that have to have a match that has a hot rivalry to book that and fill that? So, clearly, we have the debuting Kratos, and we'll have him on the card today, obviously, right? But should he go in the top spot? I don't know. We're going to put Sub-Zero up here, right? He's an A, and he draws fans, hopefully. Also, he needs a win. So, Sub-Zero going up against Kratos in his first match. That sounds like an interesting debut for the God of War. Now then, we do want Dante on the card because Dante is up there in terms of his rating and ranking. He is an A here in America, right? But he's not defending on this show. So in a non-title matchup for Dante, let's toss in R-Truth, because why not? Why not? People like R-Truth, man. He is an A. He is hilarious. He is awesome, right? So, we'll do that. After that, we will have our junior champion here, Joker, who could use a month off pretty soon here. So, Joker taking on, let's say, Luigi in a non-title match. If Joker can beat Luigi here, he will get a shot again at that junior heavyweight championship. So, that makes a lot of sense to me. After that, we should have the man who could not get it done yesterday, Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. Even in his fancy outfit, could not get it done yesterday. So, Kiryu, he needs a good win here, and we'll put him up against, I don't know, Mario, or let's do King Corbin. He's a B. I don't know how he's a B, but he's a B on that. And also on the card today, we'll have Mustafa Ali, our one half of the Junior Tag Team Champions, taking on, I don't know, Liger? Sure. I feel like they fought yesterday, but honestly, it's been a blur, so let them fight again. It's fine. Not that concerned about it. After that, Big Man Mario is going to go up against, who else is even popular here? Pete Dunne, he's a day off, but we're not going to do it. But Pete Dunne's a C, C, D, C. Yeah, we're not going to do Mario and Bowser again. We'll do Mario and Jinder. That's fine. We'll do Bowser and somebody. Bowser and Sheamus? I don't know. Bowser going up against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Why not? And then we also have, who's left? Waluigi and Pete Dunne? Yeah, it seems like it. Waluigi, who's a D, and the Bruiserweight, who is a C. And also one half your junior champions, and again, a full house. So the money increases, and we see who's going to fight who. Moving on. So hopefully Kratos makes a good impact here in his debut. And if Joker can beat Luigi, he gets a shot at that title once again. So confirm the match card. Full house. Got the merch, did my thing, 300 grand. We'll see how much. It should be a little bit of an increase there for our stuff. But hey, we built a new gym this month, so we can hire 5 more guys. And that's what the long-term plan is. So always look long-term and not just short-term in terms of your money. We do it. We do it. Alright. September. Okay, first match on the card. Pete Dunne, Waluigi. Oh, what do you got for me? What is the deal? Waluigi time and almost 80%. So, that means Waluigi is now 8-5. And Pete Dunne is now 5-7. So Pete Dunne needs a win. Seriously. But, again, Waluigi a heavyweight and Pete Dunne a junior. That's going to happen. Anyhow, the big boys going at it. Sheamus and Bowser. What's it going to be? Bowser? Bowser hits that muscle bomb press in 5 minutes. Not a great match, but it gets the job done. Gets the win, and that makes Bowser is now 8-9, while Sheamus is now 4-8. Moving on, we have the modern-day Maharaja versus the modern-day Mario. So, what is the deal with these two? What do we got? 91%, Samurai Driver 84. Mario is unstoppable here. Good God. So, Mario is now 8-8, an even record here for your boy. And Jinder Mahal is now 4-8. So Jinder, great match. There you go. Big money Mahal. But come on now. Anyhow, can Yushin Thunder Liger get his first victory here in VFG? I would like to see it versus Mustafa Ali. But I have my doubts on what's going to happen here. And no, the 054 Ali beats Liger again, I'm pretty sure. And that makes Liger 5. He's 0-5, folks. 0 wins here in VFG, but he's popular. So what's the distinction there? I don't really know. Anyhow, Ali is now 3-2. So one half of those tag team champions doing it and doing it big. But not a great rating there for this match. Can King Corbin and Kazuma Kiryu. That is a lot of alliteration for this match. But let's see how they do. And do they deliver here? 90% choke slam. Corbin beats Kiryu. His confidence is shattered after losing to Dante yesterday. So Corbin is now 6-3. And Kiryu, who is still the highest win record in this company, is now 13-6. That chokeslam got him, man. That chokeslam got him. Anyhow, now here's the important part. Can Joker beat Luigi to earn that all-important rematch for that junior title? As Luigi is still Luigi 2 belts. So what is... He can! 96% here, and he turned it around on Luigi and rolled him up. That means that I guess tomorrow we're going to have this rematch between these two for that junior title, and I'm hyped for that. So Joker gets the win. He is now 11-4, and Luigi is now 6-3. So I'm writing it down here. Joker is a number 1 contender for that junior title. Man, he turned it on him and rolled him up. That is what I like to see. That is hilarious. Anyhow, R-Truth and Dante, kind of an exhibition match here for your champion, who is still not lost. But if anybody might get it over on him, R-Truth is the first man to beat Dante, and I think that makes him number 1 contender, I guess. Wow. So much like Toru Yano in New Japan, as his comedy stylings can beat guys like Minoru Suzuki, we had R-Truth beat Dante. So Truth is now 3-2, and that hands Dante his very first loss in VFG. He is now 6-1. Those comedy guys can be dangerous. You never know. Which brings us to our main event, our brand new hire, the God of War, Kratos, taking on Sub-Zero. Here's hoping this main event delivers, because as of late, Sub-Zero has not been doing that great. So he is 1-4, right? And he has lost a lot of his matches thus far, even with his popularity. And so our new hire, Kratos. And I would have thought, hey, Kratos wins this match and goes to the front of the line, but R-Truth throws a giant wrench into those plans, and we could see R-Truth as VFG champion. You never know. It's possible. Or was it the fact that Dante was not taking Truth seriously because he's R-Truth, and he got tricked, and that's just how you lose. So, with the belt on the line, would he take R-Truth more seriously for that match? Anyhow, this contest, scheduled for one fall, we have Kratos, we have Sub-Zero, and hopefully these two big bruisers, these two strong-style experts, are going to get it done here on the show today. I am intrigued by this potential matchup here. I am intrigued. Knowing who Kratos has beaten in the God of War series, I'm not sure how Sub-Zero stands a chance, but you never know. And here we go. Here it is. What's up? Punches. Both men wary. And the leg sweep. The MK sweep. Doing it and doing it big. Into the corner goes Sub-Zero. Out to the outside goes Kratos. Striking a pose for Sub-Zero. Back in the ring. Alright, he's like, look, take me seriously. Oh, the spoon! I think it's a spoon. Or a microphone. Yeah, it's a microphone. It's a weird looking microphone. Okay. Anyhow, stomps from Sub-Zero. The headlock from the Frosty One. And who brought that mic into the ring? I don't know. It's just hanging out there now. Whatever. But it is there. The Pele kick from Sub-Zero. And Sub-Zero to the ropes. Into the corner. And Kratos could not capitalize. But the uppercut from Sub-Zero stomps and stomps and stomps. Insaguri from Sub-Zero. And into the arm bar. And just elbow on the face of Kratos. You're just going to make him mad. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. The back and forth between these two behemoths of the video game world. And both men are down, but Kratos stands tall at the end of that. exchange and missing that punch, but a big scoop slam onto Sub-Zero. Run to the ropes, and a big shoulder block, and then into that submission maneuver, trying to make Sub-Zero tap out. We're not even at 5 minutes, so it's not going to happen this early. The arm drag into, uppercut from Sub-Zero, fighting back against Kratos. He's like, what, you're new here? I don't care. You're the God of War? I don't care, says Sub-Zero. Big slap across the chest, knocking down Kratos, picking him up, and Kratos fights back with that big double axe handle. Again, Kratos, double axe handle to the dome, and a big clothesline from hell, or heaven, or wherever. A big clothesline from Valhalla, I don't know. Anyhow, could not tap out Sub-Zero. And again, clubbing forearms. Just this strong style from Kratos. Big knee lift to Sub-Zero. And then the mounted punches, just flattening him with those giant forearms. And Sub-Zero somehow gets out of it to come out with the air raid crash onto Kratos. So from behind, but no. Alright, Kratos is getting hype. He's getting ready. What's he got here? Boom! He's got that backbreaker hold on Sub-Zero. But he does not tap. He does not tap. Big spinning suplex from Kratos. Good God Almighty. Like a top. 2, 3. And that's all she wrote, folks. Kratos puts away Sub-Zero in his first match. His first victory here in BFG. Which means Sub-Zero is now 1-5. So doing about as good as Liger is doing here for the heavyweights. And not a great match rating, but that Spartan Rage put away Sub-Zero. And pinfall, that's all she wrote. So hey, we're above 80 at a full house of 10,000. I can't complain too much on that. So, great success. We're flawless here in the Medium Hall, in the Sticks, in the Countryside. Elias, Rude, and Jay Uso are 6-man tag team champions. And yeah, so income was $538, but we spent $300. So not a huge increase for our bottom line for September. But hey, we got a new gym, so we can hire 5 more guys. And that is what I'm talking about. Nathan has joined Impact. I have no idea who that is. Oh, they found Rush in Latin America. Yes, let's sign Rush. Pete Dunne is mad about his money, so let's go pay Pete Dunne. Hey, Pete Dunne, Bruiserweight. One half of our tag team champions needs a month off, yes, but also we'll pay him a little bit more. Just a little bit more. My expenses are now almost 33 grand a month, which is, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. We're saving. We are a B here in America. So maybe we can go up against Raw at some point in the near future. I don't know. That's the plan. They have way more money than we do, but we're getting there. We're getting that inching up in our popularity, and that's the important part here on the show. So tomorrow, we have 2 blockbuster title matches. We have Joker and we have R-Truth challenging for their respective titles here on the show, and that should be quite interesting. Stick around. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos on this channel right here. Tune in. See you next time, and I'm out.